For more insight, we want to bring in a man who worked across the aisle from Speaker Madigan for years, former Illinois House Minority Leader Jim Durkin. Thanks for being with us. Take
My
us
pleasure.
behind the scenes to help people understand how Madigan wielded power for decades in Illinois.
Well, we all knew it's about power and control with Mike Madigan. I was the minority leader, and typically you're supposed to have a lot of discussions to determine how you're going to work through things, whether it's budget or important issues. But Mike Madigan kind of lived in his office, and I've kind of referred to it as a cloistered life, where only a few select people would get access to talk to him. I would never chat with him unless he needed something from me. But it's really surprising that a lot of things went on underneath the dome that were part of this corruption trial. To know that this was happening in real time while we were trying to pass legislation, do good things for Illinois. At the same time, he's working on trying to figure out ways to benefit himself and his campaign work by trading votes for jobs and contracts.
And I know, looking back, you were calling for his resignation back to 2020, 5 years later, a conviction. Back then, you were accused of making it political. You said it wasn't political. But right now, how does that kind of quest for truth feel?
I feel vindicated. I feel good about that. I never wavered on that. I filed an investigation in the House of Representatives against Mike Madigan under his own rules. I did that after the United States Attorney announced a deferred prosecution agreement with Commonwealth Edison, where Commonwealth Edison, the largest utility in the Midwest, admitted in the court papers, court filings, that they spent 9 years trying to bribe Mike Madigan, and they did better than try. They did with a lot of money. So I was called a lot of names. I said I was accused of putting on a political show, and this was a stunt. So the people who said that are going to eat their words right now. But I feel that I know that I did the right thing. And it's not a good day for Illinois when you see an elected official get, convicted in court. But it's something that had to get done.
You're no longer in elected office. Illinois Republicans have not been able to improve their standing in statewide or legislative offices. I guess I wonder whether you think anything has really changed in Springfield.
Well, nothing has changed, and people often say that, redistricting, you guys could have done better. The redistricting process is very corrupt, and we lost out on that the last two cycles, which means that the Democrats and Mike Madigan draw the legislative districts that completely advantage to them, that ensures their majority and makes it nearly impossible for Republicans to compete in districts where they should be, doing better based on the demographics. There was an attempt 5 years ago, 6 years ago, to put a question in the ballot which would require a fair map commission. That was beat in the Circuit Court of Cook County. Two of the plaintiffs were two high-level executives for Commonwealth Edison. Surprising.
Yeah.
And what do you know? After that legislation was, after that question was just defeated in the courts, ComEd did very well.
Yeah.
So that's part of how Mike Madigan operated.
Jim Durkin, we appreciate your perspective. We got to run. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.